Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is a bit of a different video. First of all, we're starting in my games room, pool table, bar and all. And it's not exactly biogas related, so if you're here for biogas, I apologise. But today I'm running a video of off-grid solar. So I've got a house up the coast that I've purchased, and that's going to be my retirement place. And up there I've planted out all my fruit trees. So the idea is when I retire, or in at least 5-ish, 10 years, I can go up there and my fruit trees will all be established and I can do markets. But at the moment they're subject to nature. There's only rain that's keeping them alive. There's a big dam there, so the water level where I've got them is quite high. So I'm hoping they will survive. I'm actually going up there in a month. After I come back from holidays, I'm getting married next week. So I've got a week of going overseas to Fiji and then up there to check on the property. But so that means I'm in need of watering. And where it is, it's away from the house. Of all the trees down the yard, it's away from the house near the dam. So of course I need to set up some sort of irrigation, and I can't run power leads and hoses from the house. So what I've done is I've gone out and bought all this solar gear and pumps and stuff to run a little power station down near the dam, so I can actually pump water from the dam through irrigation lines when I'm there. So you can see behind me here I've got some gear set out. I'll have a quick look at that. So the guys that I've gone with for the kit, they're called Renogy, and they have an outlet in Australia. So I've gone with the 100 watt kit because I think that's all I need. So I have done that, and this is what it will eventually look like when it's hooked up. So I've got the solar panel, all the wiring came with it, the little safety circuit breakers, the MPP charge controller, that's there. So I've actually gone out and bought a battery. It's got a Bluetooth module, which I don't really need, but anyway. And the inverter. So I've actually bought the inverter from Renogy as well. And I've bought a 3000 watt inverter. So as you can see from that website there, the cost of this kit was about $280 on sale. And their inverter, I believe, was about $350. So the charge control is good. It's got the digital screen, load outlet, so solar in, battery and load outlet. And having all the wiring and fuses, it cuts down on just trying to source everything and crimping your own terminals on. Saves a lot of time. But I'm going to try and make sense of all this and get it hooked up, but I'll come back to that. But the pump for the irrigation, I've gone with this EcoBoost. This is from Baines. This costs about $300 from this, but it's got a constant pressure sensor on there. It's got actually a filter built into it, but because I'm pumping from a dam, I want the extra filter, so this will go on the inlet as well. And then here I've got a transfer kit, so this actually has a suction strainer as well. And what I plan to do is on that suction strainer, I might actually have to replace this. I might need a longer hose. It's only been 3 meters, so I might need a longer hose, but ideally I can purchase like a styrofoam ball and tie it to this, and it'll keep it at the surface away from all the mud and silt in the bottom of the dam. So what I'll do is I'll put some of this together and we'll have a bit of a look at it. I'll put the inline safety switch in. Easy, tells you plus minus. That's the only way that can go in. You can't accidentally put on the minus. This kit's actually pretty great. In no way am I getting paid by Renogy for this, but the kits are so easy. Like that, just take the bit of insulation off there, loosen that, put it in, tighten it up, easy. This goes to the battery terminal. Same thing, take the little cap off, screw it in, easy. And that straight to the battery. And then the inverter comes with the here at the back, your plus and minus here. Comes with the leads that you need for that. So I'll keep going with this, but I'm surprised how easy it is. It's great.
Well, here's the bad boy pretty much set up. So the solar panel and the MPP chargers all set up. The battery, so I got this battery online from aussiebatteries.com.au, and I think this battery was, $260, and it's 120 amp hour, and that includes postage, so delivered to your door, so that's great. So this is hooked up as well, circuit breaker, and it was just easy. All I needed was a Phillips head screwdriver and my fingers, but to tighten everything I'll probably need a shifter, just to tighten that a bit more. But what I'll do now is I'll get the pump hooked up and turn this on and see what we're going. But here you can see we got, oh, now I'm covering a bit of the solar panel, but 15.6, now it's just starting to get a little bit cloudy. So yeah, as you can see they're dropping down, clouds going. But coming from solar into the battery, good. I've hooked the temperature probe up now, so it's saying it's 36 degrees out here, it's a little bit warm. There's no load. Yeah. It tells me the battery's sitting at 92% now. So now it's cloudy, amps are gone down, everything's gone down. But that's okay, that's good. I will get the pump up and running and be back. Well, I think it's all hooked up. Get the pump running, just have to prime it. I do need to put some thread tape on it. But I've got the inline filter there, there's another filter there. I've just got it going in this bucket here. So I wanted to try and mimic dam water. And probably dam's probably even cleaner than this. This is some water that's been in an old tank. And once it gets suction properly in that line, it goes alright. This is a monster of a pump, and a header tank probably would be a better idea, but for now, while I know I can just get some sort of water going to the plants and keep them alive, this will do. So it's only reasonably cheap. It's like $280, $260, $350, $300, $250. $25, and another $25 for this. I've got a little tiny shed, like waist high, and probably 1.5 meters long, with an opening lid. So the lid's on an angle, so I could probably put that on the lid, open the doors, and you've got these. I can mount the controllers on the side of the wall, and it's waterproof, so it'll keep everything out of the weather and keep everything nice and operational. But I will certainly take another video when I'm up there. So that's the end of March that I'm there. I'm going to a plant fair and then going up to my investment property and then set all this up. So I will record that. You'll probably see it start of April then. But either way, solar and off-grid, it works. And yeah. Guys, thanks for watching, and if there's any tips, comments, please feel free to leave them in the section below. I'll try and answer as much as I can. Thanks guys.